Starting a little earlier today. Today is day 8, right? Day 8 of the 30/30. And yeah, I'm starting a little earlier today, so we might not be seeing the sun go all the way down by the end of this, but I got some animating to finish. So yeah. Yep. Last night I had all this footage to go through for the vlog idea, and it was like 5 hours of footage, and I'm like, okay, there's no way I could maintain this and the John Scott channel. Like, there's no way I could do it, even if it was like the best workflow and it was barely edited. And so I do want to do that. I think that I will end up opening myself up to a vlog and streaming and stuff like that. But I think I should at least still keep my eyes on the prize right now and follow the original goal of getting 1 million subscribers on the Hey John Scott channel, which is like kind of what I was doing. But my last week of vidIQ, I got super overloaded with a bunch of stuff I had to do. And yeah, now I'm back at it. I've been trying to simplify my workflow as far as the animation goes by trying to find jobs people can do and how people can help me with the animating. But like, a good portion of that time spent trying to like find people for that type of role and teaching them and stuff like that, it ends up taking more time away from me trying to get to the original goal. So I've simplified things for people to help me with, like parts of my animation, like environments and stuff like that, and then I go ahead and do the rest of the work. We'll see how that goes. But I really think that just keeping it simple, finding small ways to improve my personal workflow up until 1 million subscribers is the best way to go. And I feel pretty happy coming to that conclusion. I've learned a lot these past few days of what I would like to do and what I intend to do after I build things up a bit more. But like, the beautiful thing about this is I'm not really missing out on anything, because I still like get to scratch the community itch that I want with the Discord, you know, and we keep doing cool stuff in there, and I want to do more of those live streams where I'm helping you guys out with storytelling and animating, and yeah, just cool. Yeah, that was it. Just kind of experimented a little and saw what was possible. Got an idea of how to do it, but I would have to like stop doing what I'm doing now, and I'd rather not sacrifice that just yet. And who knows, by the time I get to 1 million, maybe I have a bigger team that can help. Maybe I got a camera person that can roll around with me, and an editor that can take care of the vlog stuff. So it's like second nature, where not second nature. It's like a second extension of content creation that I don't have my hands in as much. I'm just there as the subject matter. But yeah, I mean, that's all future shit, you know? Stuff that really doesn't need to burden my process right now, as I'm still learning it. So yeah, I didn't quite have a good workflow that I settled on. Like, at the end of the day yesterday, I figured out the easiest way to record, and like get footage onto my computer. And it is just as simple as like recording directly onto this thing, the audio, and then using my phone and a little Raspberry Pi to show me to show me what I'm looking at, to show me what the phone's looking at, so I can kind of monitor, make sure I'm in the frame when I need to be, if I'm not using the selfie mode. But yeah, all the video goes straight from my phone to Google, and that's super easy to download. But yeah, I went through all the footage, and that seems to be the best vlog workflow if I were to try to get things done quickly. But what I'm hoping is by the time I'm ready to do that, it'll be somebody else's workflow. It won't be my problem. I just kind of want to get things built up to a point where we have such a big community that the new things that we do, we have everybody here that will go and kind of support it and go check it out, you know? It'd be cool if we all just had like immediate patrons to whatever we wanted to create, because we have like this supportive, creative community. And I think the main goal right now should just be to expand on that, build it. I like it. And we're even doing that with the 30 for 30, you know? People are getting outside their comfort zones a little bit, and that is a requirement for this type of job. So yeah, today's been like super relaxing. After yesterday it felt a little chaotic. I was trying to learn something new, and I, like in the back of my mind, I really wanted to be animating and working on the Hey John Scott channel as well. And it was just like, I want to do too much, you know? Sometimes it's easy to fall into that trap if you're ambitious, you know? Ambition can be a bit of a prison. Okay, that's not the one. I was making sure I didn't go into the hornet's nest. But yeah, ambition, it can be a curse sometimes. But if you've got nothing to do, then it's a good thing, because it'll get you started on something. So yeah, today's just much more chill feeling. I woke up and I'm like, all right, so I know kind of where that's going once I want to do something like that, but for now, I want to animate. And I turned on YouTube and I started animating, and I was like, hell yeah, I love this. I'm doing what I really enjoy. It's like a dream come true to just create stuff as a job. I don't know what happened. I feel like my phone just stopped recording. One sec. There we go. Recording again. Yeah, I'll probably, the whole me deleting the files, I'll probably just cut out of that. Okay, I think this one up here is the hornet's nest. And I will show you guys. I'll just try to stay kind of far away from it. Definitely not something I want to be involved with. Okay, I'm gonna have you look straight up. And then I'll like show it on my, I don't know, I'll accent it in the edit. But hopefully you can see what's going on there. Oh, no, okay. I'm out. Sorry. None of my business. I just imagine he saw me and he's like, that was a little fishy. Let's go follow that guy. My shoulders are up like I'm gonna get stung. Okay. I don't know how long that was. I don't know how long I've been talking now. Can't really judge it. So let's see. Garage door open at 7:41. Got 20 more minutes, I guess. 55. 8:05, 8:15. Yeah, I guess we'll do 8:15. All right. So yeah, I know the audio didn't cut out, so I'm not so bummed. I should have cleared out the media from my phone yesterday. I recorded 85 videos yesterday. And then there were 4 that I recorded on OBS as well when I was trying to figure out the correct vlog workflow. And yeah, ended up being like 5.5 hours of content. And I'm like, I got through about an hour of it, and I had to like go through and find the good parts, you know? And so like, you kind of have to watch everything that you film when you're editing. So of course I would have had to watch 5 hours of footage, and it's like 10 at night. I'm like, shit. And so I couldn't imagine waking up the next day and starting all over and trying to do the animation channel thing. That's why I said it's probably gonna have to be like one or the other, or like one now and then one later. That's the idea. But like live streaming, I think we can pull that off. I mean, we already did the one thing in Discord. I say we just do more of that, and then if we have any like fun live stream ideas that aren't about education around, you know, content creation or whatever, like fun live stream, like let's make I don't know, anything that you would see like a Ludwig do or whatever, like just those crazy Twitch streams. Any ideas you guys have that sound fun, then we'll just do a live stream on the John Scott channel. Say fuck it, just because like that animation channel is all entertainment in my head. So if it's not an animated live stream, I don't care. So I don't know, I think it would be cool. It'd be fun to do that and make clips of it and stuff too. But yeah, I haven't had any like great live stream ideas, but yeah, if I come up with one, we'll do one over there. I don't even know like what game I would play if I were gonna do like a gaming live stream. I just like I've done it before. I remember Gib and Solace probably remember, but I did like a stream on The Last of Us, where I played The Last of Us. It was in Germany. And I think I did it because the show was coming out, and it was fine and all, but like, I don't know. There's nothing special about me playing a game. Like, I don't know. I don't think that I'm giving the viewer anything that they haven't seen before. And if anything, I'm giving them like a worse experience, because I'm not very great at games, so never really vibed with the gaming live streamer situation. But yeah, if you guys got any ideas, feel free to leave a comment below. Yeah, so turns out like the hip issue that I got is like a torn muscle, a torn something or other that connects to a hip flexor. I don't know. One of those things, but they're gonna work on it on the 22nd, and then I'm sure I gotta do like some physical rehab. But yeah, I had an X-ray taken of it like a year ago, and it didn't show anything. So it's really just like muscle damage, and yeah, I was doing some things I saw on YouTube that say like this'll, if it's this, it'll relieve the pain, and like it's like massaging in certain areas and stretching and whatnot, and it did, like it helped. So I'm just I'm glad it's not something a lot worse. Like they have to remove my hip. It's weird because like the pain really isn't the hip itself, but a muscle that connects to it. But it sure fucking feels like the hip. Yeah. Yeah. So in my animations, I'm continuing to hide Drake in different spots. This last animation's kind of boring. It's just like me and a guy in a room. I think I posted a picture on No Context. And yeah, there's not much going on, but you'll see Drake like pop in the window in the background and stuff. And I think the animations definitely need a little bit more of that. A little bit more of that ridiculousness. Curse of the creator. Wanting to do too much. Wanting to do too many things. Everything looks fun. I want to try that. I want to try that. Ooh, vlogging. I want to try that. Ooh, live streams. I could be a live streamer. Ooh, Minecraft YouTubing. I can't tell you how many times I've seen a channel do something and then I'm like, oh shit, I bet I could do that. And then I try. Hell, one of the biggest reasons I started the first animation channel that I had was because I watched a lot of Noodle, Ice Cream Sandwich, and Odd Ones Out. And they don't do like 3D animation, they just do 2D, but I really loved the personality shining through as a character. And then I figured out about VTubing, which I had no idea was a thing. And so I tried to figure some stuff out about that, but I never really vibed with the whole VTuber. I don't know. It always felt a little weird to me. I mean, nothing against it, it's just not for me. As somebody who has like had a 3D avatar with my voice, it was one thing to make the animations and to have fun, but like there's a whole different like world in VTubing. It's a different audience, and I think that could have been a reason why I didn't really feel like I belong there. And I wasn't some anime chick with huge boobs, so like that, I think that was probably something that wasn't very appealing about my channel. Yeah. There's a tutorial for OBS that I have to go back to every now and then to figure out how to record MOVs with alpha on OBS. And the settings are very specific, and I think I got them memorized now, but it's hard to figure it out. And so I kept having to go back to this video, and the person that made the video is so it's just like one of those people you wouldn't really get along with. And I'm trying not to say anything bad about it, but there's an element of cringe in this video, and it's like this adult man, you can tell like by voice, but the person that's speaking to you is this anime, like almost hentai chick, and the jiggle physics on her chest are ridiculous. And it's like I can't take this seriously, and I have to learn like visually through what he's showing on OBS. But there's this anime chick with boobs in my face. It's the most ridiculous thing. Like, I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know. The internet's a crazy place, okay? That's all I can say. It just doesn't... I just wish... I don't know what I wish. You know what I mean? I like diversity. I just... I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. That seems ridiculous. There's something for everybody, I guess. I mean, if anything, it's a very niched down type of channel. OBS tutorials by anime boob VTuber. Yeah, if you search record with alpha OBS, you'll find it. It's like the main one. Like, if you wanted to, you could go and make this video just without the suggestiveness, and you'd probably score a lot of views. I mean, you'd probably have a lot of people that are thankful for the things that you teach. And like, I see Blender tutorials pop up now that are just shorts. And so the concepts that a lot of YouTubers would teach, they teach in like 60 seconds, and they give you all you need to know. And it's like, I don't know, a lot of people hate on shorts, but I feel like it's cutting the fluff by force now. By competition, the fluff is starting to not exist. But you go to a video that's like 6-7 years old, and it is just like, Jesus, please get to the point. I watched one earlier, and it was how to change your country on TikTok, because TikTok won't let me change my country from Germany to Ohio. And I guess, I think I figured out why. I didn't have location turned on. I kept my permissions from TikTok pretty strict. And it says you have to have been using TikTok in said country for 60 days. And so, since I just turned on location today, I think I can't change my country until 60 days from now. And like, I've been here for how long? But yeah, just because I wanted to start using TikTok today, just to get all the stuff that I've made so far, just upload it somewhere. But I'm like half tempted to just make a new TikTok and just upload it all from America and just say fuck the old account. It's only got like 20,000 followers or whatever anyway. But I found this tutorial on how to change your country on TikTok, and oh my god, dude. The guy would repeat things and announce what he was going to do next and announce what he was going to show next in the video in between every sentence. And it's like, we fucking know, dude. Like, show us the next thing. And I swear, every 20 seconds, you had to skip forward a minute to get to the next point. The video wasn't even over 8 minutes. I don't know what the benefit of so much fluff was. Like, I don't know. Sorry. I'm complaining about bad YouTubers. I just don't get it. I mean, the only benefit to that much fluff is watch time, because you know people have to stick around through your bullshit to get to the point. And then the algorithm pushes it a little and whatever. I don't know. I think I don't think these problems are going to last forever. I mean, it's starting to get cut out now anyway. I think people are appreciative of shit when you get to the point. I was just watching H3 earlier, and they were talking about the stop killing games, and the whole pirate software situation. And Dan, the host, he was looking for a video to explain the situation. And it said, "The Stop Killing Game Situation in 47 Seconds. That was the title of the video. And they watched the whole thing, and then they're like, oh my God. And they were so thankful about this channel that just broke things down in that amount of time. I think people really appreciate that kind of stuff. So if you ever wanted to start a shorts channel, and I think, you know what, many shorts channels can make the same kind of money I am. Just be succinct with the stuff that you say, and it doesn't matter how long the shorts are. Like oh hey look, it's a bird's nest right there. At least that's not a well, it's a little bit of trash in there too, huh? At least it's not a hornet's nest. I'm starting to think that it doesn't really matter the length of a short, because I don't think watch time in the shorts matters so much as like them finishing it. If somebody watches 80% of your short, I think it's not going to make as much of a difference as if they watched 100% only, right? Anything over 100% sure is a little bit of a bonus, but the idea is to just get people through it once. And if they stick around through it, then that sends a stronger signal, I think. So if your short is cut down to 15 or 20 seconds, and it says everything that needs to be said, and the person learns it, and they get through it all, it's valuable to them. I think YouTube will continue pushing that. And if you're teaching something on YouTube, I think that you will be at the top as far as education goes for that. So when people search for your thing that you're teaching, you'll be number one there, because so many people got through 100% of that short. But I haven't started an education channel, so these are all theories of mine. But what I am noticing is the length of my videos don't quite matter as much as just making sure people get through all of them, because like I've had 40-second ones, 50-second ones, recently had a 30-second one, and I can kind of see where it's at. Oh man. Man, I feel weird because I wasn't like really participating a whole lot yesterday in the community. Like I was so wrapped up in how I could do this vlog thing and messing around with that workflow. And today I feel like, damn, like I feel like I haven't talked to them in forever. Yeah, so I will definitely be more active today on Discord and enjoying y'all's company and shooting the shit with you. It's the best part of my day. The best. and animating. And Malcolm, I think I'm gonna start the Next Generation again. For the 20th fucking time, Star Trek will be on my third screen. I just don't think I'm gonna be one of those people that puts on Deep Space Nine twice. I love Quark, but I don't think it's worth it just for him. I don't know. Maybe in a couple years I'll give it a shot, but it's not the same. It's not the same thing. It's not the same relaxation vibe that I get from TNG. There's just something special about it. Something special about it. I think I've probably been doing this for 30 minutes now. I'll walk back in. I think that this says 23, and I got like a 6-minute one earlier, I think. So yeah, just walk. We'll walk on back home and eat some dinner. Upload this thing. It is getting a little like to that point where going and walking in the evening is no question anymore. It's just like I have my shoes sitting there, Atomic Habit style, and they're just like ready to go. I work, I do whatever chores there are for the adult to do. Today I had to go buy trash bags, and then I walk, and then I go back home and have dinner, and then I take a shower, and then I fuck around on the internet for a little while, and then I go to sleep, and I wake up and I do it all over again. But that's just the routine right now. It's not perfect yet. I do want to incorporate more of like a strict routine, like 4 o'clock this, 5 o'clock this. And I think that would make me feel a whole lot better. And I want to include like reading into that. I think the reading is going to be my offload. Like where you get a bug in your nose and have to pick it while you're taking a video. Yeah, I think reading is going to be my offload in the evening, where I take a shower, I talk to you guys for a little bit, and then I hop in bed and crack open a book. Usually makes me tired anyway, so it's kind of one of those, like, instead of Ambien, I have text paper. I have text on paper. Yeah. So, every day, getting a little better, getting a little easier, getting a little bit more automatic. And that's the goal, is it? It is, I think. That's the goal, isn't it? And I would also like to play video games a little bit. Like, I think it'd be pretty dope to start Breath of the Wild over. I don't know about y'all, but for some reason, I just cannot enjoy Tears of the Kingdom the same way I enjoy Breath of the Wild. I don't know. maybe it's just like Tears of the Kingdom is a little too overwhelming at all the things you can do and go to. All the things you can build and stuff, and I don't know, maybe that's kind of my problem with Fortnite, is if it was just like fighting and shooting and whatever, that makes sense. But when you involve the building aspect, maybe it's my old man brain. It's just like it's an added annoying thing that I don't want to have to deal with. And I think that it is my old man brain, old man brand muffin brain. Because like I think of our parents, and they're like, remember when games used to be simple? You just you went in a direction and you collected cherries, and and now you got all these directions you can point and shoot. Like they're criticizing Halo. So now you have two joysticks, one to move and one to look. I just think that that's probably what I'm dealing with. Now you have two joysticks, one to move, one to look. You gotta shoot, you gotta build, you gotta save your friends when they're down. You gotta shake a drink. What is that? Not for me. That's what that is. Alright, y'all. That's it. Get myself a water. Replenish! And I will see y'all tomorrow. Day 8 complete.